Okay, this is a pretty typical file that you could find at work, only it's shrunken down. This could be very complex and very large, but as it is, it's complicated enough. So what this was a solution that was implemented by someone, and they used lookups for a lot of things. We've got a product ID, and then say classic vest, and there's the product number, and the cost, and the price, and a category code, color, and size, and all of this information is really embedded inside of that product number. So here you can see the actual size, like small, medium, and large. Here's the color code that returns the color over here. So let's see how they do it. If we look at let's go right here, say this code right here. So I'm in the category code and we're looking at VE. The formula returns the two leftmost characters from column C. So it goes to column C, okay, C2, and it returns the two leftmost characters. So that would be the CE, or I'm sorry, the VE, and puts it in here. Those two represent the category code. If we go to G2 here, this returns the right. It goes to C2 and it returns the two of the rightmost category colors. Okay, and then what else do we have? And then an H. Okay, now H, what H does is returns the code that represents the product size. And this is where it starts to get difficult, because the inner formula searches for this category. So the inner formula is this one right here. Okay, this C2 search. This returns the character dash at C2. Okay, in the product number cell, it searches for the character dash in the product number. Okay, it searches for in the product number at cell C2. Okay, so it's looking for a dash at cell C2 starting from character 8, from the 8th place in the formula, or in the whole thing. Starting with character 8. It returns the location of the character. Then the mid function, this is the one in the middle right here. Okay, this extends it out to that 3. It returns a 3-digit substring. All right. The substring may contain a leading or a trailing dash character, so the substitute function, this is substitute here on the outside, gets rid of that dash and makes it just a blank. Okay, it actually gets rid of the blank. It trims it all away. So take a look at I2, VES. Okay, now what I2 does is it goes to, I2 is a lookup. This returns the category value. It goes to the categories worksheet, rows A and B, and it returns what's in the second column. Okay, that's what VES would be. So if we go to categories, hope this is helpful, and it goes to, we're looking at VE, so it went to here and it's returning the vest. All right, and then the same thing with blue is another lookup, because you want to be able to, maybe you want to look at this product and you don't want to have to interpret these things all the time. You just want to be able to see that it's a vest and it's blue and it's a size small. So this would be if you're a power user, it wouldn't be difficult to implement these formulas, but what makes it tricky is what if you had to update it on a weekly basis. As you get constant product updates, you need to perform repetitive sequences of copies and pastes, and after a while you don't even know what worksheet you're on and you're making all kinds of mistakes. Okay, so what we're going to do is learn how to take this product number apart and do the lookup in a much easier way in Power Query.